Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's MrAGeezie here, bringing you a battle with Dubulba. Josen versus Dubulba. It was a nice battle. We've got Unpheasant, Solosis. We've got Dragonite, Pinsir, Nidoking, and Magmortar against Smeargle, Hexorus, Porygon 2, Politoed. We've got Goodra, and we've got Mega Aggron. Alright, enjoy. Alright, so we start this battle off. It's an intense battle. It's a great battle. Dubulba is issuing a challenge. Alright, what do you got, Dubulba? Send out Pewterland. Okay, this is Magmortar. Okay, I'm going to lead off with my Smeargle, my lead Smeargle. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and run the Spore, get this guy asleep so I can set up some hazards. He's asleep. He's not going to be able to do anything, which is awesome. Everything needs to be like that. Okay, so he's asleep. We know that. I'm going to put Stealth Rocks up because I figure, his team, it'd be good to have some Stealth Rocks. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and go for Sticky Web next, figuring, hey, I should be good to go. And then, he wakes up already. It's just the second turn, and he's already awake. Look at that. He earthquakes me. Luckily, I survived with 12, and I put another Spore on him. So I'm like, yes, what can I do now? I figured, okay, let me go ahead and hightail it out of here and see if I can go ahead and bring in someone else that can power up maybe while he stays asleep. Maybe if he stays in. But my opponent doesn't stay in. He decides to switch out, which you will see here. He withdraws Pewter Load, and he actually brings in Cell Wall, which is Solosis. It's a shiny. His whole team is shiny, which is awesome. He calls it Cell Wall, which is, there's a good reason for it, because it's a wall. I use Shadow Claw. I do some good damage on him, but not enough to knock him out. And he runs Toxic on me. I'm like, oh, great. Well, that just means I have to beat him fast, or else that Toxic is going to really take its toll on me. Okay, so I'm hurt by Poison. He withdraws Cell Wall. Probably figuring I'm going to do the same move so he can switch out. Sure enough, he did, and he sent out Unpheasant. So, sitting here looking at Unpheasant, who's also named Peta for him. It didn't affect him, of course, because he's normal. Oh, I'm hurt by the poison, and I say, hey, we can't do this. Let's go ahead and bring Hexorus back. I send in Aggron, figuring, hey, he's going to go for physical attack, But he does Feather Dance, which lowers my attack. And it's no bueno. Attack harshly fell. Harshly. Then he withdraws Peta, and I'm like, oh man. He sends out Ignorance. It works out. He sent out Ignorance, a shiny Nidoking, and luckily for me, he got stuck in all that and all that jazz. I decided to Mega Evolve. That's right, look at me Mega Evolve. Boom! He looks so amazing. So I Mega Evolve, and I go ahead and run an Iron Head. How much damage could this do? Whoa! It knocks him out. It's a crit hit, which is just what I needed. So we're sitting here. I've got my hazards up. He sends out Pewterland again, who's a threat, obviously, because he is a Fire type mon. And I figure, okay, I can either try to sub out, or I can try to take this guy head on. I decide to take him head on, and I go for an Earthquake. Bam, just like that. And he survives, and I'm like, oh no. But luckily he stays asleep. So I figure, okay, well, let's go ahead and get this guy out real quick. Break. Please don't give me the Flame Body. And luckily I knock him out without getting Flame Body. I don't get burned. So I'm very happy there. He sends out Frenchilo. This guy. Ugh. This Pinsir. I'm telling you, is a beast. So you see how much he lost because of that, because of my Stealth Rocks earlier. Okay, he's got Mold Breaker. That's fine. And he decides to Mega Evolve. Okay. I'm fine with that. I don't want to deal with this guy. Not at all. Because Mega Pinsir ain't no joke. Sword Stance. Look at that. Huh. He's saying, I'm going to survive and I'm going to knock you out. So I say, you know what? Forget you. I'm going to roar and you're going to go bye-bye. Alright, and that brings in Solosis again. Solosis was dragged out, get a little damage, Cell Wall, gets caught in Sticky Web. I mean, all these hazards are working out well. I figured I'm going to Iron Head this guy, see if I can knock him out, get Cell Wall out. He's done, over with. Good. Looking good. Here in comes Frenchelo again. And look at how much HP he loses. I know, because he's flying and he's also, he's flying and he's rock. He's flying and bug, and rock does a lot against him. So I'm gonna roar him out because the next time he comes in, he'll get knocked out by himself. Unpheasant comes in, and he gets hurt a little bit because of flying. And he goes for Feather Dance again. Great Feather Dance. Ugh. Now I'm sitting here trying to remember all his pokes, and I don't remember who all he had. So I Iron Head this guy, hoping to knock him out. Didn't work, and he roosts. I forget that this thing has roost, so I'm like, oh no. Please don't tell me we're going to do this dance. Let's just roar this guy. So I roar his Unpheasant out, and in comes Pinsir. Great, just what we need. Because those Stealth Rocks are going to knock him out for me. Frenchelo is gone. So there goes his Mega. Done out. Blaine 196 comes back. Blaine 196 was a poke that I gave him. And I'm not looking forward to this. Okay, Dragon Rush hits, and it hurts. I say, I'm not going to deal with you. Roar. Get him out of there. And in comes Unpheasant. Unpheasant or Peta. He's dragged out. The stones hit him, and he uses Fly. So I'm like, oh great, he's going to just try flying and attacking. My roar's not going to work. Okay. Let's let him hit here. Bam. That hurt. And now I'm going to go ahead and roar. Now, it's a good strategy, a roar strategy, especially if you have, what do we call it? If you have spikes up also, then it's absolutely killer, especially if the other team doesn't have any spinners. Okay, Dragonite runs Hone Claws, which works out really well for him. I mean, look at all that. But I just say, you know what, I'm just going to roar you out again. Alright, and after that, Unpheasant comes back in, and yeah, Peta was dragged out. Now, if I roar Peta one more time, he'll probably die, but he's probably going to roost. So I figure, okay, let's send out Goodra, because he's going to roost. Yep, and there goes the roost. I am definitely not faster than him. So I throw this roost his way. He recovers, and I decide to go. He decides to fly. And I say, okay, well, come on, bring it. Okay, so I use Ice Beam, and this effectively knocks out Unpheasant. Finally, done, over with, get out. Alright, and then in comes Blaine 196. His Dragonite, ugh. Alright, I'm figuring, okay, let's get this guy. Then he Dragon Rushes me. Oh, Dragon Rush. It's like only 70% accurate, but oh, it hurts. So he knocks me out. My guy's done. Haxorus. I have to send out Haxorus. My poison Haxorus. Alright, so Haxorus breaks the mold. He uses Outrage. Yeah, buddy. And we knock this guy out. And it's super effective. Blaine 196 faints. And with that, guys, we have the game. It was a great matchup against Dubulba. Guys, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, share this video with everybody you know. Alright, guys, later.